Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is DeeDee, and on my channel I talk through my weight loss journey, my weight loss tips, and everything in between. And most recently, I've been sharing with you my journey on the carnivore diet. And in today's video, we're going to talk about a topic that some of you have been asking me about: why you're not losing weight on the carnivore diet. I know how it feels because I've been on my weight loss journey for over a year. To feel like you're doing everything right, but the scale will not budge. I get it, and you might be frustrated. But in today's video, I'm gonna break down the top 5 reasons why this could be happening, but most importantly, how to fix it so you can start seeing results. So if you're ready to get unstuck, let's jump right in. All right, so one mistake that people make on carnivore is thinking that calories don't matter at all. Now listen, I personally don't track calories because carnivore is amazing with suppressing my appetite. But if you are eating fatty meats from sunup to sundown all day long, it's possible that you could be overdoing it. So even though you're not eating carbs, too much fat could actually put you in a calorie surplus, which means no fat loss. So how do you fix it? Eat until you're satisfied and not stuffed to where you feel like you cannot move. And if your goal is weight loss, then try to prioritize leaner cuts of meat like sirloin, chicken thighs, shrimp, instead of a ribeye every single meal. And the last thing is to use your fat strategically. It's okay that if you're on a weight loss journey, even though you're on the carnivore diet, not to drench everything in butter or cheese. So if you're trying to lose weight and you see you've hit a stall, then perhaps maybe minimize the dairy that you're using. Scale back on the amount of butter, or maybe scale back on the cheese, the amount of cheese that you're putting in your meals. And I wanna make sure that I'm clear that I am not saying track every calorie you put in your mouth, because I don't track calories at all. I'm just saying that being mindful of calorie surplus and your portions of dairy sometimes can make a big difference when you're trying to lose weight on the carnivore diet. Now, the second reason why you might not be losing weight on the carnivore diet is because you're eating too often. Yeah, I know. A lot of other diets that I've been on in the past, the guidance has been eat X amount of small meals all day and you'll lose weight. But on the carnivore diet, that is not the way to go. So if you're always snacking on cheese or beef jerky or bacon all throughout the day, your body is always digesting food and never gets a chance to tap into that stored fat for energy. So here are some ways to fix it if you're trying to get the scale to move. The first way is to try intermittent fasting. You can start with a simple fast like 12 hours or 16 hours. For me personally, I do a 16-hour fast and I eat between an 8-hour window. And I also eat 2 meals a day. And that brings me to the next tip. Try eating 2 to 3 solid meals a day with no grazing and no snacking in between. And the last tip is to listen to your true hunger signals, not just boredom eating. I know I went through that phase where I would just go and grab a bag of pork rinds out of the pantry, out of routine, until I realized, why am I grabbing this bag? Am I even hungry? Nope. Well, girl, put that bag back. Yeah, that's what I said to myself. So I put the bag back. But that's just something that happens to a lot of us, where we just want to crunch on something or we just want to snack on something. So try your best to listen to your true hunger signals and stop all that snacking and grazing to actually see if you can move the scale. Now, the next reason could be a surprise to some because it's actually shocking to see how many carnivore-friendly foods actually have hidden sugars and contain carbs. Processed meats like sausages, deli meats, and even some bone broth contain some fillers in it. And even seasonings, sauces, and some dairy can add up. So how do you fix it? The first way is to start reading labels carefully. If it has dextrose or any type of oats at the end of it, that's sugar. Try to stick to clean, whole cuts of meat as much as possible. And like I shared earlier, limit dairy if you're stalled on the scale, because some people don't tolerate it well for weight loss. Keeping it simple is the best way to get results. And the fourth reason is that you might not be eating enough. So if you're feeling tired, sluggish, or like you're losing muscle instead of fat, it could be that you're not eating enough protein. And on Carnivore, protein is essential. It helps you maintain muscle, boost your metabolism, and helps keep you full. So here's how you fix it. Prioritize protein and fat. How do you get your protein? From your meats, your eggs, and your seafood. And also, if you're lifting weights, you have to make sure you're getting that protein in to keep that muscle on. Because when you fuel your body properly, you'll feel better and you'll be able to burn more fat. And the last reason why you might not be losing weight on the carnivore diet is because you're stressed or not sleeping. You might be doing everything right, but if your stress levels are up there and you're getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night, your body is holding on to that weight for dear life. Stress increases cortisol, and that makes your body store the fat. So how do we fix it? I know it's hard because a lot of us have a lot going on, but try your best to prioritize at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Also, try to do some stress-reducing activities like taking a walk or journaling, just something to get your mind on something else other than whatever's stressing you out. And the last thing is to try not to eat too late at night so that your body can have time to recover. Taking care of your sleep and stress levels is just as important as what you eat. So those were my top 5 reasons why you may not be losing weight on the carnivore diet, but most importantly, also how to fix it. So if you're struggling, it's okay, don't be discouraged. Small changes lead to big results. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I will